Welcome to the SAP Business One Integration Framework series. In this session, I'm going to cover how you can unlock a deactivated B1iadmin user after it was deactivated because of too many tries of incorrect credentials. And this may happen, you may forget your password at times and you need to find a way to actually reset that. And this could be done by changing the mode of your B1i integration framework to a safe mode. Now let's see how we can do that. First, let's make sure that we have a locked environment. So you can do that by opening your integration framework, and you have a few ways. You may already have the link, or you can go to the start menu and click on the integration framework link here, which will open your Internet Explorer. Now keep in mind the recommendation is to actually not to use Internet Explorer but to use Chrome, for example, to access your B1 integration framework. So what I'm going to do is actually I'm going to use Chrome in my case. So let me open Chrome, and I do have a link already here to my integration framework, and you're going to be directed into the login screen. As you can see here, if you try to log in and I try to use my password, I'm getting now an error saying the user previously entered has been deactivated. So my user is locked. So in order for me to work around that, as I said, let's change the mode of the Business One integration framework to safe mode. So in order for you to do so, all you have to do is you can go to the C drive, program files 86, the SAP Business One directory, directory, SAP Business One integration directory, integration server directory, Tomcat directory, web apps, B1i accelerator, and here we have a file called accelerator.cfg. And this file you will have to edit. Now keep in mind you will have to open the editor in admin mode in order for you to actually do any changes to the file. Let's search for safe mode, and as you can see here I have my xsl.safe mode. What I have to do to change to a safe mode is to change that to true. And let's save. You see it tells you that you cannot save because you need to be administrator, so this will execute the editor as administrator, and let's save that. And now we have a change, so I can close this here. What I have to do now is to restart my service. So if you search for the SAP Business One Integration Service, you can click on restart, and the Business One Integration Service will start in safe mode now because the configuration is changed to safe mode, has been changed to safe mode. Okay, so all I have to do now is let's click again on the link I have here from my main entry to my Business One Integration Administrative login. And first it will take a few more seconds. And now it's going to log in. You see it didn't ask me again for a username and password because I'm logged in a safe mode. In safe mode you can just do administrative tasks. You cannot really do any transactional tasks or running any scenarios. So let's go now to my maintenance tab here. And you see I have explanation here because you're in a safe mode, and you can see here the safe mode and notification. Um, the no B1i application is running, so no package is actually being run at at this stage. And but you can access using WebDAV, and you'll be able to do some maintenance activities on the B1i. So let's go to the maintenance, click on user administration. And here, first of all, you can also make sure that you have no active sessions running, which may be an issue, or this will allow you to kick off. So you can click here on the session control. And if you have any user that is logged in, you'll be able to kick him out as needed. Now, in our case, all I have to do now is to go to the admin users. You see that they have here the B1iadmin user, and as you can see, his active status is actually false, meaning he's not active at this stage. Now, here what we'll be able to do is be able to change or toggle the activation to true, meaning the user will be active and be able to log in if you know the password. If you don't know the password, you will also need to reset the password as well. So let's do that. Let's click on toggle activation, and it was initiated. And as you can see now, the active is actually true. So the user is active. Now I'll be able to reset the password if you would like to. I'm going to skip on that because I actually know the password, so I will not be able to, or I don't need to do so. All you have to do now is to go back to your configuration file and change the mode of safe mode to false, meaning you no longer need to run B1iF in safe mode. So now I change the configuration, and again I will have to restart the service. Let's click on restart. And now you'll be able to click on the try to access again the B1iF. So I'm going to click here on my link here, and it will be directed to the login screen again. So now you're no longer in safe mode, so you're going to be asked for the login credentials. So here I'm going to select my user and my correct password here. Login, I should be able to access because now the user is no longer deactivated and logged. And you can see I was able to log in to my Business One Integration Framework cockpit here. Thank you for joining the session.